Hey guys, what's up? So I am working on a little project tonight. We're gonna make tater towers. It's really simple how you go do it. I'm gonna give you step-by-step instructions. So stay tuned and we'll get started. First thing you're gonna need 2x2s. You're gonna cut those 2x2s into 4 33-inch length pieces. Now I'm going to make 2x2s magically appear. Voila, 2x2s. Alright, so now we have the 4 2x2s cut to 33 inches. The next thing we're going to do is grab some 1x6s. I wonder if I can make 1x6s just show up right there on the saw. I don't know. There's got to be some sort of like abracad. Wow. 1x6s. Sweet. Now we're going to cut the 1x6s into 12 lengths of 21 inches and 12 lengths of 24 inches. Right now I have the 12 lengths of 21 inches cut right there. And I also have the 12 lengths of 24 inches cut. So basically what you're gonna do next is you're gonna take the four 2x2s that we cut earlier, like so, and we're gonna start, basically they're gonna be the frame, and then you build the frame with the first 4 pieces and you build it on up. It says to pre-drill all your holes for screws, which I would agree on 2x2s, they do split. I ran out of time the other night to go ahead and finish the complete tater tower box. So I went ahead and wrapped that up today. Again, basically what you're looking at right here is the 21-inch 1x6 side, and then over here is the 24-inch side. So it just goes together really easy, really simple to assemble. It doesn't require a ton of carpentry skills. I'll go ahead and you can take a peek on the inside. Right now I just have it sitting on my table saw. The other thing I wanted to remind everybody about this that I can give you right off the, or that I can tell you about it, is don't use treated lumber. You don't want arsenic and everything else when you're growing root bound plants. So treated lumber, I don't know exactly what they treat it with anymore. It's probably not arsenic, but it's still probably not good for you. So I used all white pine on this. So that is the tater tower completely finished. This box cost me approximately 30 bucks. And I will link, or I will give a description of all the materials used. Basically, you're gonna use 6 8-foot sticks of 1x6 and 2 8-foot sticks of 2x2s. I'll go over real quick on how it works. So basically, you're gonna see the instructions call out to plant your potatoes in a prepared bed 4 inches deep. Then basically once they get to about 12 inches from the 4-inch mark, so probably right about here where they've grown, the plants have grown up, you're gonna add the other board, and you're also gonna add a loose soil or mulch is what they called for. So, and you're just gonna keep stair-stepping that up. Every time you get 12 inches above the level, you're gonna add another board and add more mulch. So basically your potatoes are gonna be stacked up in the 6-inch spots and so on. I mean, in between, I'm sure, but that's where the potatoes are gonna grow. So you can see, I don't know how well this is showing up, but you can see the 4 inches deep, 12 inches up, add your second board and your mulch. So pretty simple. One of the things that we're trying to do with our tater tower, and we talked about in our video, which I'll link right up here, about how we chose our name and other things you should know about us, is we wanted to raise our own food as much as possible. So once a month, my plan is to update you on how much food we've raised ourselves. That could be eggs, meat, produce, and also if there's something that we use like eggs to trade or barter for food. How many eggs does it take to get a half a beef? Back to the real point here. Well, we're hoping what it does is inspire other people to grow some of their own food this summer. It's really simple. You don't have to raise chickens. You don't have to raise your own meat, but you could raise a back garden. You could start a small raised garden. You know, it takes about a day to put together a raised garden. Really simple thing to do, really, but it's actually really rewarding. I encourage everybody that's watching this, and that interests you, go do it. Now's the time to start. You've still got time. You don't have to start your own seeds. You can buy starts from the store or from a farmer, from a farmer's market. Get started, do something, grow your own produce. It's a very rewarding process. We're really looking forward to being able to do it this year, and we're gonna keep you updated. So watch for those videos. Tell us what you're planning on growing this year. Tell us what you wanna do this year. What is something new you're starting to do this year in 2018 that you didn't do last year that you're excited about? So let us know. Thanks for coming along with us, and we'll see you next time. All right, the first thing you're gonna need, so another thing I wanted to tell everybody is I am using number 9, 1 inch,